Welcome to the Rampaging Fowl channel, and I'm your host, Knight Fowl. Today on Crusader Kings 2 Warhammer mod, we'll continue into episode 14 with the Rise of the Green Tide Let's Play series. Excuse me. Um, as previously, as I was rambling near the end of the last episode, if I stay through the entire thing, because I know sometimes the ramblings could probably drive people away. But anyways, back to the task at hand. And okay, I guess first things first, to get a couple things out. If and anybody that watches and or takes any interest in the channel, and you know, if you find what I put out interesting, it basically is some ideas I want to do later. Again, it's all based on my schedule with school, because school comes first. Because when I'm done, it means I can go get a job. So real life issues comes first. But anyways, I've been looking at doing some let's plays in the future. I'm doing some kind of like doing homework on it to be good enough with the mechanics and the gameplay of it, so I'm not like totally just sucking at the game. Because I think it's okay to fail, but I mean, when you're just so horrible at something, what's the point in putting on the YouTube, in my opinion? And that's just me and my way of thinking. And some of the games I've been doing on my off time is one of them that is not CK2 related is Chrome Squad, and it's kind of like this. If I pronounce the word right, Sitany or whatever. It's a like the Power Ranger esque type game, and it's kind of a tongue-in-cheek type thing where you're running your own TV program. It's not very hardcore or serious, but at the same time it's fun. It's like a turn-based hero game, and you basically go and make a success of your TV series from episode to episode and season to season. And I know they're doing the developers that made the game. Well, I'll go ahead and let this roll a little bit. And the developers are still adding new content. It's fully developed and all that. And that's one of the games I'm thinking about doing. But it may be like once a week do an episode type thing if I did that one. Another one I've been looking at, if I wasn't doing another CK2 one, it would be a Warhammer strategy game, Warhammer 40k, but it's a turn-based. It's a little older, but not too old. Warhammer 40k, Armageddon, and I've been playing with that one. I know it's very, very. To me, it says there's differences between Panzer Corps. To me, not really. There's the only thing different is the units are 40k and not Germans and Allies and all that stuff. But it doesn't take away the fun factor of that game in itself. Oh, oh! I didn't realize we had a 17-year-old Chaos Dwarf. What can I do to you? Hmm. Ransom? Can I get some money off of you? Nope. I will have you executed. There you go. No money? Don't get out. You should never complain. Well, speaking of which, now I gotta go look in the prisons and clean things out. If there's any need to. Oh. Just kill you. Don't need you. But yeah, going back to yeah, here I am chasing squirrels as usual. But the Warhammer 40k Armageddon I find it as a fun game to play. And if you're into turn-based strategy hex games, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do pretty much like I've seen some people do let's plays where they have like subscribers requesting units to be in charge of and all that stuff. I'm gonna probably do something like that. I'll probably make sure I lay down some ground rules and to do something a little different to turn the strategy game into kind of a story. So it would be like a kind of like a unit log in the beginning of every episode, where I would do a log of like if no matter what if the scenario's not done, if I'm at the 25-minute mark, I'm at the 25-minute mark, I cut it off. So the next time, even if it's 2 turns left in a scenario, I would do it as a like a company log or battalion log entry or a diary entry, and those that actually wanted to have units assigned to them, I'll have them play as their lieutenants, or captains, or whatever, and then maybe I'll randomly, like based on what happens to the unit, randomly select that person that was a subscriber that has their own unit. Like if their unit got wiped out, I would do it'll be a random roll. I have my own I'll just do a random thing, and either you live or you don't live, and if you didn't, you get a letter. If not, or if you were missing, you get a letter, and I might play it along. Like after a couple more missions, you get brought back rescued by the Space Marines and all. It's just like trying to add a story to it, because if anything, the game is like at this broad storyline to it. It's just not. I don't know. I like a good story to a game. If you can embellish it with the strategy games, I get all excited about it. But anyways, talking 6 minutes, I haven't done any war. It's getting boring now, ladies and gentlemen. We'll go ahead and declare some wars here while we're at it. Yeah, we'll say that one. And then we're gonna declare war on you. So we can get, yeah, sure. That one. Alright. You go here. I mean, I got so many soldiers, it's ridiculous. They're just gonna go here. You're just gonna go over there. You're gonna go over here. And I got 2,000 more. Where can I send y'all? Wow, they don't have much left. I guess they're gonna be sitting on their hands. Okay, I'll just have one sitting on their hands. Cool. Oh, what are they doing? Anyways, okay, now that everything is pretty much being operated on a large grand scale of awesomeness. But yeah, that is the idea, is to kind of add a more of a story feel to it when I do the scenarios. So like if you have a unit, like I've played it where there were times where the orcs are just like coming in massive numbers, and I broke them down like in companies and platoons, and they're just sitting there slogging it out and surviving, but then maybe in the next scenario they get wiped out. It's just like, okay. Looks like we're gonna have some issues, ladies and gentlemen. Great. Question is, how big is your, you tell me you got all this under your belt. Alright. It's time to, look at that. Got him under, it's probably just spilled over. Alright. Just gonna squash him like there is nobody's business. Don't need him. You guys can stay home. I'll probably just do this. Okay. Have them all march here. And we're just gonna go have a good old time, ladies and gentlemen. And now that we have plenty to do, alright. Looks like the Night Hunters are wanting to be Mr. Badly Bad Boys. This is the problem with these goblins. They don't understand that the Skullsmashas own this place. We own it. There is no question of who's the dominant. They want to act like they're the dominant ones, but it's just not gonna happen. 2,000. I mean, it's a sad state of things for these guys. You would think that they would just bow down to me, because they know that they're going to get their booty spanked no matter what. What in the world? I've never seen this one. Long ago, in the time when chaos came to the world, Oxyotl was one of the rarest breeds of skink. A chameleon who could control the color of his scales at will. He and his band of defended Mage Lord Pokalxalan in his last-ditch effort to save the city with a great spell. But alas, the fickle powers of chaos tricked Pexocalan, and he trapped too deeply into the howling winds of magic. Colossal energy spiraled out of control, ripping holes in the fabric of reality. The Slan and his last protectors were sucked into the realm of chaos. No more chameleon skinks spawned after the disappearance of Oxyotl. Now somehow he has returned from the realms of chaos and the chameleons have begun to appear again. Chameleon skinks do not dwell within the temple cities, but instead strike out deep into the Lysterian jungles during be praised. Grandmaster skinks. I wonder if that's a stable playthrough if you do the skinks. Interesting. Skinks are the thing. The skinks are the thing. Skank, 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 skank. Yeah. Alright. No matter. I probably can't declare a war on him now, can I? Cause now I got my people raised. Technically I could drop it and do it again, but that's alright. Wait a minute. Am I getting all excited over nothing? Yeah, I'm getting excited over nothing. Wow. I can be a box. Don't need to worry about it. But I will go after the giant hunters after this is all and done, dealt with. Oh. Well, let me do this. I thought I was at cow. Wow, man. I can be pretty thick sometimes. Can I declare war on you now? No, gotta wait. Oh. Man, that sucks, man. That's cool, because what I'll do is, they'll stay in the middle. Siege it down. You know what? I could probably say, let's go back here. We're not in a rush. Gonna siege these dudes down. Oi, oi. Yeah, I got a feeling we're gonna have to get Night Hunter and put him to rest forever. Look at him, acting like he's the most dominant greenskin in the South. I think not. There's a reason why the Skullsmashas are this powerful. And I'll be honest, this playthrough I'm very, very surprised. I've played the orcs and good God, sometimes things just go completely wrong. And what is... Everyone lies in the courtiers in Dead Rock Gap are no exception. They're to speak up and tell me I'm nuts, or I'm too cynical. Like, Dark Light, death. Yeah. Okay. That's all I can say about that. Okay, I think we can say good night to you, sir. No. Right click, offer peace, and say good day, sir. Oh, that looks just awesome right there. Of course, I will give away this title. Oh, oh, oh. We're gonna declare war on you. There we go. And we're just gonna take one little army and go right here. And then I'm gonna bring this army here, because what's gonna happen is boom boom, then boom boom. It's just gonna be a good old butt whooping going on for these guys. If I pause the game once more, haha. Yes, the unification of the wastelands is almost complete. When you think about it, there is no empire ever in the history of Warhammer that was this big. Sure, it's not worth a lot of money, but that's all gonna change. Speaking of money and culture, let's see how it's looking on this whole... Wait a minute, I thought... Wait a minute, whoa. Okay. Cool. Okay, let me look at some. I've ignored something. Oh, that's right. Let's give this away to somebody. I mean, this is ridiculous. 17,000. I know that's why these dudes are not moving. They have been very, let's say, not excited about going to war with us. I don't know if it's because we got like 17,000 orcs ready to just go in and like put their heads on the pike. But they may think being quiet's gonna save them. Nah. We're just making sure we got everybody together for the good old, big old party of conquest. Oh yeah. See, this is gonna work out. Because they go here, they attack here, I can push here, and have them come here. Within a very short time, we can have a huge area under control. And they will be reeling for sure. And let's see how the whole war thing's going. Yeah, they're just getting hammered in. I know the biggest thing is being able to destroy Azagorth, and I am just shocked. Oh, we can make technology. What can we, well, legalism would what? I mean, this is kind of weird. We're worried about, okay, cool. I'll just stick with that. And you, good sir, you gonna give up your land? Yes. Good. The Skullsmashas' Greenskin invasion of Kershu has ended. Warlord Holg of Skullsmashas Empire won. Yes. I want to give this to somebody else, so nobody gets mad. Alright. I think we got enough money to make a title, so what are we going to create? We can create the Kingdom of Dawazig. Well, let's see. Dawazig is over here. Touch of Ruin March. Oh, someone owns it? Let's see. 152. But man, there's a lot of duchies I could form. I'm gonna go ahead and create this. Okay, wow, I'm just sitting here going real slow. I'm sorry about this being slow. I like to make sure I got everything, get my ducks in a row. So before I start saying in conclusion to the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and go straight to war. We're gonna say, yeah, we want that, but really, yeah, we want this area. So okay, enough of the yapping. Let's get to war. Attack here. You will attack here, and then you will attack here. Okay, let's see what happens when we run through. Yep. They're like, holy cow. Yes, welcome. You will soon be joining the Empire. And in the meantime, let's do a little orky army raising here. Raise. Raise. These guys haven't been off the war for a while, so we might as well get them the orc smash going. And I will bring the armies downhill. Okay, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen. Yep. Will they catch him in time, please? Yes. Crush them. Crush them if you may. I think we have probably crushed a vast majority of their army. No? Okay. You good sir, what are you doing? I didn't give you orders? Why go here, my good friend? Yeah, they're gonna probably try to collect and gain power and just going in there, spanking some booty. Of course, that one goblin was like, oh, explicit mark. This is why they should have just went ahead and became part of the Empire instead of sitting there pretending they were Billy Bad Boys. Okay, alright. I'm getting close again, once more to the 25-minute mark. Apologize for the long moments of quietness. It's just I sometimes get zoned out as I start surmising of the situation. But anyways, yeah, in the beginning remarks about the different gameplays. If you have suggestions on games, let me know. I'm kind of like stuck on doing not exactly new games because I don't want to overpower the computer. But anyways, whatever. I'll probably continue this series for some time, regardless. But anyways, the again, once again, thank you for watching. And if you want to leave a comment, by all means, please do. And hit that like button, share the video, and like as always, if you want to join that flock, you just go ahead and touch that subscribe button, and you will be a part of it. Until next time, I will talk to you later.